I'm Reed Nevins. I'm the Mississippi State University 4-H Extension Shooting Sports Coordinator, and today we'll be discussing the air pistol discipline. And with me I have Mr. Tom Gannan. He's a level 2 certified pistol coach from Leake County. And appreciate you being here with us, Tom, and go ahead and take it away.
All right, so what we're going to start out with here with air pistol. This is typically first thing your kid's going to see if they start into the program as an 8-year-old. They're going to shoot the air events. So first and foremost, we're going to be talking about firearm safety and range safety. So first and foremost, we pretty much require eye protection for every event. It's really important for air because of bouncing pellets. Ears is usually not required, but you need to know that some range officers, if you go to a competition, may require ear protection. So it's that range officer's discretion. So have some ears in your case with you at all times.
Muffs or earplugs.
Muffs, earplugs. Some of the kids wear them just because it cuts down on this distraction. So just be aware of that. All right, so you'll notice I've got a case here on the table. This case contains a firearm. The kids should bring their firearm to the range in a case, and when we come up to the line, we open the case, we will see that this pistol is safe because it has what I call an OBI, which is open barrel indicator. Some people call them CBI, some just call them safety flags. It can be just as simple as this piece of orange weed eater string. That lets us as a range officer know at a glance that this firearm is safe because it has this down the chamber so it cannot fire. All right, so what we're dealing with here is a 177 caliber Daisy pellet pistol. Unfortunately, these pistols are no longer available from Daisy, so we've had these for years. Still the backbone of the program, probably more of these you'll see in the program than anything else, but ours are getting old. The only thing I've found that I can recommend close to these is going to be the Diana Airbugs. They are disposable CO2 pistol. Work really well. I think they're going to work really well for the program. So what we're going to do, we're going to start out, going to talk about course of fire. Kids will shoot a B40 target at 10 meters. This is your sighter target. This is your score target. You'll have 4 bulls. They shoot 5 shots at each bullseye for a total of 20 shots. So we'll put these on the board. Kids will come up to the line. They'll shoot these. They'll have 20 minutes block time after they shoot their sighters, and they'll shoot for score of 20 shots. Now, when we get into the juniors shooting, they shoot in different positions according to age. It kind of goes in progressional stages as it goes. So we'll start out at junior 1. They will be shooting seated at a table, like so.
8, 9-year-olds.
8, 9-year-olds, junior 1. They'll have a block and a sandbag. The purpose of this block and sandbag is to get this pistol up to eye level. Step back. When they come up to right here, the pistol should be where it's at eye level. If you'll notice, I'm having to squint, lean on this a little, so I'm going to change my height on my block to get just a little more height. That way, I come up, I got a good straight eye level, my head's erect, and I've got a good shot at the target. Their butt the pistol should be resting on this sandbag. Use 2-hand grip. What we're doing is we're teaching them how to shoot from a standing position, but it's progressional stages. They're not really, their upper body strength is not ready to be freely supporting this pistol without any help. So we'll go from here. All right, when we go to a junior 2, which is 10 and 11 years old, they're ready to stretch out a little more, so they go to this position. Their pistol is actually in front of the sandbags. They're supporting the pistol with their hands, and their arms are supported on these blocks right here. So we're stretching them all out, getting them where they're actually having to physically grip the pistols and support it on their own, but they're still able to get some help from the supports back here.
So, Mr. Tom, could they use their elbows?
They can go all the way back to the elbow. Now, the one thing I don't want them to do is this. Pistol is designed to be shot at arm's length. When you get up here, your sight looks real wide. You lose all, and I've seen this before. So, you know, they're designed to be shot out here. All right, so
The junior twos can shoot off with the elbows as well. So.
Yeah, junior twos can shoot whatever they wish to shoot. All right, when you go on up to the junior threes and seniors, they have to shoot two-hand standing. Now, there is an option of one-hand or two-hand. Typically, I'd start my junior threes out on two-hand until they got a little more upper body strength. Once you go past into the seniors, then the seniors change. They go to, instead of one bull, they shoot 2 targets. So they shoot a total of 8 bulls, which for a total of 40 shots. So typically what we would do is hang one, shoot one, then change it out, put another one, because that gives them a little break. Plus we're typically shooting juniors and seniors on the same range, so it gives some time. One hand shooting, you have turn like this. And typically you want to do something with your offhand so you're not counter pulling against your gun. I'll usually tell them either put it behind their back, stick it in and stick thumb in their pocket, whatever, but counterbalance like so. You should be head erect, good comfortable shooting position right there. You're not having to deal with a lot of recoil with an air pistol, so you're not having to worry about the gripping real tight and locking your arm to fight the recoil. But it's a lot of fun. You know, a lot of the kids bail out on the air pistol when they turn 10, but it's a really easy way to go to nationals if you'll stick with the air events. So I would highly recommend everybody to stay in that air, and if you really want to go make a trip, that's a lot easier way to go than trying to shoot 22 rifle or shotgun. All right, Rick.
All right. Well, like Mr. Tom said, so we have 2 categories in air pistol this year, match and precision. But things change from year to year. We have rule changes, so be familiar from year to year with the rule book. So what may have been legal last year or a class or category last year may not be this year. So be familiar with your event handbook for the district events from year to year, and it's the state invitational as well. You can get these off of our extension website, extension.msstate.edu under 4-H safety programs, shooting sports. You can find it there, or you can request it from your county extension agent, 4-H agent there in your county, and actually get a hard copy as well. But be familiar with your rule book. But remember, this program is all about educating youth. It's first and foremost safety, firearm and archery safety, but it's about teaching these young people just life skills in general. The competition is just a small part of it, but it's really good. We have really good certified instructors like Mr. Tom here across the state that work with these young people, and it's just a great program. Mr. Tom, would you like to say anything?
I just encourage everybody, if you want to get more deeply involved, we're always looking for level 2 instructors, so you'll give a little of your time, but you'll get a lot of stuff back. So I look forward to seeing you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Tom.